And now the voice of the Great Lakes Bay region, Matt Fallon.
Good morning. It's so great to see all of you here in support of this project. I actually want to take a couple quick minutes to talk about the Nickless family and the legacy, because when I think about the Great Lakes Bay region or Bay City, what I see are people. What I see are people that we live, work, and play with every day. I see a community that picks one another up. And when I think about the Nickless family, I see people. So first of all, I was living out east, and my mom started telling me this story about how she started volunteering. And she was volunteering at the Helen Nickless Clinic every week, and was telling me about all these patients from the community that were coming in that desperately needed health care and didn't have access to it. They didn't have money. They didn't know where to go. And this amazing place was taking care of them. And what I saw were two things. Number one, and most importantly, I saw people that desperately needed care, getting care due to the incredible generosity and the memory of two amazing people. It's the first thing I saw. Second thing I saw was my mom, who has her own struggles and fights every day. And that opportunity to volunteer and give back saved her life and changed her life completely due to the generosity of your family. That's the first thing I saw. Then everyone knows I like to talk about STEM. There's never a time when we can't talk about STEM education. They decided, you know what, we need to get involved in STEM, and started the Arthur Nickless Innovation Award. And I got to see a young man that created this walking stick for those with vision problems that use sonar, and you see these kids from these schools every day that are making these amazing projects and competing for scholarships. And I look, and once again I see the Nickless family and the legacy of your parents impacting children and their future and scholarships and awards and challenging them to do the next things. And now I see a pavilion, and a pavilion is great, but it's a building. What this is about, again, is people. It's going to be family reunions, weddings, people's, some of their most amazing memories. It could just be random people on the park when it starts to pour rain and they all dive for cover, and they could end up having a great conversation. But again, it's about people. So I just, from the bottom of my heart, want to thank you, because you don't live here every day. And yet you still choose to make Bay City and the Great Lakes Bay region a priority. I just want you to know that we appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. And a giant thank you to the three of you and your parents who raised three amazing women. You guys are outstanding, and we love you to death. Thank you.
Well, Matt said everything I was going to say. Just kidding. We can't do this without the partners in this whole thing, okay? And if you're here, please stand and stay standing. The subcontractors and the contractors, we need to recognize them. Rick Murphy in the partitions, Simon's Building Specialties, Clements Electric, J.E. Johnson, Sequin Lumber, Earl's Building Supply, Tri-City Acoustical, Hot Painting, the Colonel Burner, which is putting in the two-sided fireplace, just so everybody knows what we're not making popcorn with the Colonel Burner. Betcher, Mason Contractors, Delta Steel, Calcullen Roofing, Flairwood, Delta Doors, Valley Glass, Cooper Excavating, Toledo Caisson Corporation. By the way, Toledo Caisson are the guys that put everything in the ground so you'll never see it. Okay, so it's all underground. Bell Landscaping, R&R Ready Mix, Himco, and my good friends, Randy Burkett, the superintendent out here, Dale Johnson, the project manager, and Don Hager, from Kibbe and Associates. If you guys are here, please stand up. I know some of you are here. Just give them a big round of applause. There they are. I know it. There they are. These are the guys that are working through the winter, the snow, the sleet, the rain, because Dale said it's got to be done by May 31st because we have an event here June 2nd. So we're not cutting it too close. Also, the City Parks and Rec guy, Tim, Brian, you're all here. Stand up. Jennifer Acosta Development, the Great Lakes Bay Regional Alliance, the Chamber of Commerce, Paul Phillips and Jared Julian from the State Theater, all the staff from the Doubletree that's going to be helping book. Don't wave. Stand. Bay Future, my family that's been behind me this whole time. Thank you so much. Genevieve, where are you? This is the future of the Wenonah Park, right there. Wave to him. Genevieve, wave to him. Wave to him. Not me, no. All these people, we all have a hand in this. You know, the city officials, they fought hard. We got this. The law enforcement, they helped out quite a bit with a lot of this stuff. Thank you so much to everybody. But thank you to the donors, Chad and Dina Cunningham, Doug and Victoria Wirt, the Bay City Kiwanis Club, the Bay City Morning Rotary Club, Cooking for a Cause, Gerstacker Foundation, Strohstacker Foundation, Frankenmuth Credit Union, the Community Initiative Fund, the Youth Advisory Fund, the McGilvery Fund from the Bay Area Community Foundation, the Smith Foundation and the Chancellor Foundation, Dow Corning Foundation, First Merit Wealth Management, Francis Gall Mills, especially the Downtown Development Authority, and as everybody has said today, thank you again to the Nickless family. Big round of applause. I'm supposed to do a shameless plug that at 1:30 today, the Morenci High School Band is playing at the USS Edson. Is that good, Mike? Huh? Oh, it's a free concert. Okay. 1:30 at the Edson. There we go. Okay. Now I'm supposed to bring up Mark Delastavich from the Chamber. Where is he? Did he leave? Oh, he's stuck in the corner.